Hello and welcome as we are on NBA 2000, the league school. We are starting our first actual season of 1999 2000. And we're here to see two teams play as the 76ers, Philadelphia, will be playing the San Antonio Spurs. Here are some of the matchups for tonight. It will be exciting to see how these players play tonight and to get to know them.
This is Chick Hearn, and with me tonight is my partner, Stu Lance.
Also, I am here as your announcer and commentator and stat research.
The Philadelphia 76ers and the San Antonio Spurs. Passes to Elliott. He unloads. Good. Good shot by
Avery Johnson with the assist.
Long pass to Iverson. Lynch dishes it to Geiger. Shoot. No.
Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Johnson finds the open man. Duncan rifles it to Robinson. And it's no good. Passes to Ratliff.
Allen Iverson gets his rebound.
No, to the open man. Ratliff stops in the lane. He puts it in.
Theo Ratliff makes the first field goal for the 76ers this
Johnson
season.
whirls it to Duncan. Puts up the shot. No good. Robinson goes up.
What a three. I don't know why he took that.
Geiger flashes through the lane. And
Matt Geiger.
Elliott snaps off a chest pass to Robinson. Interception.
Stolen away. Allen Iverson.
Finds the open man. Ratliff with the shot. Off glass. No good. He goes in. Robinson with the block. Welly takes it to the hole. Ellie.
Mario Ellie.
Geiger elevates.
Here comes Geiger. Matt Geiger.
Elliott dishes it to Johnson. Whirls it to Elliott. Lays it up and it goes in.
Sean Elliott.
Passes the ball to Snow. Finds the open man. Geiger lays it up for two. Down.
Matt Geiger again.
Scores another two-pointer. Johnson sends it to Elliott. Interception. To Geiger. Shoot. Ooh, heartbreak shot. Johnson throws it ahead.
David Robinson with the second rebound.
He lets it fly.
David Robinson fights to the bucket.
He shoots. Geiger back up and in.
Matt Geiger with another rebound and put back.
Johnson passes the ball to Elliott. Duncan pulls up in the lane. A deuce. He definitely got the shooter's roll there.
Tim Duncan.
Ratliff. Iverson receives the entry pass. He takes the shot. Geiger takes it up strong. Robinson with the
What
block.
defense by San Antonio?
To Elliott. To Johnson. Two points. Oh, he hit the shot.
The 76ers have
David
given up the past 3
Robinson.
months. They need to tighten up.
To Geiger. Finds the open man. Snow throws it inside. To Geiger. Unloads. He hit the shot.
Eric
Johnson
Snow with the assist to Matt Geiger.
to the open man. Good entry pass to Robinson. He lets it fly. He scores.
Duncan collects another.
David
2 points.
Robinson
He's doing
again.
some good work tonight.
To Ratliff. Wide open.
Avery Johnson.
Johnson loses control.
Eric Snow takes the ball away.
Lynch puts it off the glass. Super move.
George Lynch.
He sets. He fires.
Theo Ratliff with the
Snow
rebound.
passes the ball to Iverson. Snow to the open man. He fires. Duncan sends it to Johnson. Passes to Robinson. Skip pass to Duncan. He takes the shot. An easy deuce. Duncan
Avery
picks up
Johnson with the
another 2
assist.
points.
Tim Duncan with the bucket.
Elliott with the block. Lynch unloads. He shoots. No. Ratliff kicks it out to Geiger. He shoots. Good work.
Matt
Picks
Geiger.
up the 2 points.
Hopefully I did say that his name right last time.
Johnson sends it back to Elliott.
If I did, I
Entry
apologize.
pass, 2 points. That was a nice
Avery
play.
Johnson.
Guy is simply amazing.
Snow to the open man. Geiger for the jam. Slam.
Matt Geiger.
Passes to Johnson. Elliott passes the ball to Robinson. He unloads. Good.
The 76ers.
Sean
have given up the
Elliott
past
with
3
2
months.
points.
They need to
And
tighten
an
up.
assist.
Skip pass to Iverson. He takes off. And
Allen
Johnson
Iverson
That's one
getting
for the
some
highlight
hang
reel.
time. Scores his first 2 points.
He goes inside for the dunk.
Whoa.
Dunk.
That was pretty.
They're going back at each other. David Robinson.
Iverson shoots. Johnson pulls up in the lane. Five.
Avery Johnson
Can't give away
takes
that
it to
many easy
him.
shots and expect to stay in the game.
Down low to Ratliff. Duncan sends it back airmail. 2 points.
Sends it back. Tim Duncan with the
Johnson
block.
finds the open man. Duncan with the shot. No good.
Out of bounds. Substitutions on the court. Mario Ellie with the rebound.
It's denied. Duelli. To
The
Johnson.
San Antonio crowd is pumped up as the block
Passes the ball.
happens.
Duncan. Pops the J. Ooh, heartbreak shot. to Hughes.
Tim Duncan tried. No luck.
Up, Hughes. Slam.
Larry Hughes.
Authority. Long pass. Jackson. He sets, he fires, and it's no good. Iverson throws it ahead to Flinch. Turnover.
Turnover after turnover. What a crossover.
He fires. A deuce.
Good shot by
Mario Ellie.
Points.
That must have looked like a good shot to him.
Johnson with the open man. Jackson lays it up off the glass, and it goes in.
That shot's really going to help his confidence.
Ratliff takes it up strong, slams it home.
Theo Ratliff.
To Rose. Sends it to Jackson. He shoots. He made it.
The 76ers
Jaren
giving up
Jackson.
the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten
4
up.
points tonight so far.
Passes to Hill. Turnover.
Another turnover.
Dishes it to Belly. Rose. And he hits it. Ratliff
Avery
passes the ball
Johnson.
to Iverson. Finds the open man. Out to Ratliff. He goes in. Rose with the block.
It would have been a beautiful slam, but the defender was there.
Johnson rifles it to Jackson. He takes the shot.
George Lynch with a rebound.
Puts up the tray. Well, Iverson. He takes the jumper. He hits the shot.
Allen Iverson makes the shot.
There's a whistle. It's on Johnson.
Substitutions on the court. We'll see if there was any disqualification.
Porter finds the open man. Hill sends it to Iverson. Lynch to the open man. Good entry pass to Hill. Stops in the lane. An easy deuce.
Tyrone Hill.
Porter.
Our score is 28 to 33.
It's knocked loose. Robinson takes it to the hole. It's denied.
Substitutions on the court.
Kersey sends it back airmail. McKee with the shot. He shoots. No.
Owen has missed too many shots.
No luck by the 76ers right now.
Elliott. Elliott. Super move. Whistle on
Sean
the play.
Elliott makes the
Finds
and
first time
one.
tonight. Geiger dishes it to Snow.
The Spurs up 36 to 28,
Geiger finds the open
Philadelphia.
man. Geiger loses control.
Oh, he takes the ball from him
Porter sends it
after
to Kersey.
denying post presence.
Kersey loses control.
They take the ball back.
Snow passes the ball to McKee for the jam. Sonic boom.
That's one for the highlight reel.
McKee
start milking the clock right about now.
He fires. So good. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the San Antonio Spurs 36, the Philadelphia 76ers 30.
All right, we're back into regulation.
Just Snow pulls up, wedge.
Aaron
Over
McKee.
to Johnson. Elliott with the jumper. Nice move.
Elliott get
Snow. To Hill.
What a
To
crossover.
McKee. He puts up the J. Nothing but the
Matt
bottom of the net.
Geiger.
nice shot from Geiger.
To Duncan. He drives to the basket. Swing.
Tim Duncan responds back.
Snow. He intercepted. To Johnson. To Elliott. To Duncan. He puts up the J. The San Antonio Spurs
Tim Duncan.
are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
15 points already.
Makes the shot for another 2 points.
16 points for Tim Duncan as he makes the and one.
Turnover to Elliott. Turnover.
Great crossover, but he turns it over. He redeems himself. Re-stealing the ball. They lose it again, though.
He goes up. Duncan finishes with a thunderous jam.
And to see Tim Duncan tonight.
Iverson. To Ratliff. With a jumper. To Lynch. A superior move. To Rose. Pulls up. To Hughes. Hill goes in strong. Hill
Tyrone
turns
Hill.
it down. Johnson. To Elliott. Puts up the shot.
Ratliff with 5 rebounds already.
Interception.
Another turnover. Both teams not looking good tonight.
Elliott back to Duncan.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia ball. Substitutions on the court.
To Ratliff. With a jumper.
George Lynch with a couple assists.
He puts up the J. To Robinson. For 2.
Jerome Kersey with the rebound. David Robinson with the rebound. He puts it back in.
To Ratliff. Lynch back to Ratliff. Throws up a prayer.
No luck with the 3.
Iverson.
Larry Hughes with the rebound.
From way outside.
He tries a three, but no luck.
To Kersey. With a jumper. Iverson. To Lynch. To Ratliff. To Daniels. Puts up the shot. Kersey for two.
Jerome Kersey.
Hill kisses it off the glass.
If you look up automatic in the dictionary, there's a picture of Hill.
Tyrone Hill.
He puts up the J. Belly pulls up.
I've heard of players not being able to find their range, but Mario can't find
Major
his game
presence
tonight.
down low.
Iverson. He puts up the J. Wide open.
Timeout called by Philadelphia. Substitutions on the court.
To Geiger. To Hill. From way outside. Snow whirls it to McKee. To Geiger. Puts up the shot. Nice hoop.
When you have the shooter's touch,
Matt
you get the
Geiger
shooter's
gets the
bounce.
lucky bounce. 18 points so far tonight.
Throws up a prayer. To Snow. He lets it fly. He puts it in.
Eric Snow.
Johnson whirls it to Elliott. Pulls up. Wedge.
Elliott makes the shot for another 2 points.
To McKee. Snow throws it inside. To McKee. He puts up the J. Into the lane. Jackson. For two. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That was a clean shot from Jackson.
To Owens. Hill puts up the shot. Johnson sends it back to Duncan. He puts up the J. A superior move. Snow.
Tim Duncan, 20 points.
To Owens. Throws it inside. To Snow. Lays it up for two.
Nice shot from Snow.
Eric Snow.
Johnson. To Jackson.
He crossed him.
The San Antonio Spurs.
Tim
are making their
Duncan
shots.
makes
Looks
the
like
bucket.
The defense is on vacation.
Jackson drains the shot. Good play.
Geiger elevate. Wow, that was at least
Matt
a 7 on
Geiger
the
with
Richter
20
scale.
points.
To Rose. He unloads. Down it goes.
Rose scores another 2-pointer.
Geiger lays it up. To Rose. Puts up the shot. Whistle on the play. McKee. Picks up the foul. That's his first. To clinch. Interception.
Substitutions on the court.
To Daniels. Swings it outside to Robinson.
Allen Iverson blocks the ball.
To Daniels. To Kersey. From outside. To Snow. To Lynch. Ratliff unloads. It's good. Porter.
Matt Geiger with the assist. Chalk it up.
Kersey. To Belly with a jumper.
Spurs have missed too many from behind the arc.
Turnover. To Porter. To Robinson. Porter pulls up. Get that shot out of here, Shorty. To Geiger. To Lynch. Belly knocks the ball loose. To Belly. Puts up the shot. Outstanding play. Snow. To Lynch. To Ratliff. To Belly. To Porter. To Kersey. Swings it outside to Porter. He lets it fly.
Porter is not shooting well. He hasn't found his game.
To Snow.
They pull off that double team right there.
Iverson kisses it off the glass.
What a lay-in by Iverson. Eric Snow with the assist. Substitutions on the court.
Jackson goes in strong. To Iverson. To Geiger. He shoots. Nice hoop.
Geiger picks up another 2 points.
Matt Geiger.
He puts up the J. Whistle on the play. Belly shooting 2. No good. Good entry pass to Duncan. For 2.
Spurs have not scored on their last 4 plays. They're just firing blanks.
To Iverson. To Lynch. Belly with the block. He takes the jumper. Whistle on the play. It's on Belly. That's his first. Off glass. No good. No.
George Lynch. Geiger rebounds.
Really stepping it up.
Johnson rifles it to Belly. He takes off and he jams it back down again.
Robinson with the slam.
Ratliff elevates. Ratliff finishes with a thunderous jam.
The Spurs got to start thinking about letting the clock run down.
Duncan dishes it to Robinson. Pulls up. He sets, he fires. He goes up. Robinson with the block. Geiger to the open man. Geiger finds the open man. It's denied. He unloads. Johnson dishes it to Belly. Goes up.
What a battle for the ball right there. Substitutions on the court.
Hill plays it up. Down it goes. And it's no good. From outside. Ooh, heartbreak shot.
Pretty
At halftime,
close.
The score is the San Antonio Spurs 66, the Philadelphia 76ers 64. To Lynch. He puts it up. Ratliff pounds it down. Johnson. To Belly.
The Spurs are in front by 2.
Mario Ellie. Substitutions on the court.
To Hill. To Geiger. Passes it out to Ratliff. Ratliff with a monster jam. Johnson.
What a beautiful play right there. 14 points for Ratliff.
Reaching in. Over to Jackson. To Robinson. Air ball.
Maybe he needs glasses.
To Snow. Intercepted.
The 76ers are ahead by a point. He's building this place from the ground up, one brick at a time.
David Robinson with 12 points.
Iverson. Hill passes it out to Snow. Turnover. Intercepted. Johnson. Great shot. He shot that one from the parking lot.
Spurs, even the score. This game could go either way.
To Hill. Johnson. To Belly.
Mario Ellie
Time
with
to
10
score that
points.
play. There's nothing to split these teams.
To Hughes. Intercepted.
Allen Iverson with some good defense.
To Ratliff.
David Robinson, 5 blocks tonight so far.
Boy, oh boy, Iverson just left his man standing like a coat rack. Johnson. To Hill. Well, Iverson jams it in. Johnson. To Robinson. To Belly with a long-range shot. Nice outside shot.
Spurs lead by 3 points.
To Hill. To Ratliff. Interception. To Duncan. To Jackson. Interception. To Hughes. Duncan snaps off a chest pass to Johnson.
Tim Duncan.
Iverson. Ratliff
The Spurs
passes through
still
traffic
holding on to their lead.
Interception.
What an interception, yes.
Whistle on the play.
Tim Duncan, what a performance tonight. 27 points at the moment.
Ratliff snaps off a chest pass to Hill. Interception. To Robinson. There's a whistle. It's on Hill. That's his first. There's a whistle. Foul on Duncan. That's his first.
Larry Hughes.
Johnson. To Johnson. Iverson. Johnson. Jackson flashes through the lane and finishes with a thunderous jam. Iverson. Hughes puts it off the glass.
That's another 2 points from Hughes.
Great possessions.
Belly.
Larry Hughes with the rebound.
Iverson to Ratliff.
Ratliff
Johnson.
swishes it in.
To Robinson. Iverson. To Hill. To Hughes. Iverson. Boy, oh boy, Iverson just left his man standing like a coat rack. Johnson. Throws up a prayer. He drives to the basket. I'm starting to feel like I'm an air traffic controller up here. Elliott. It's answered.
Elliott gets another basket. Solid shooting.
To Ratliff. Ooh, he slams it home.
Ratliff.
Johnson. Elliott. Shoot. To Ratliff. It's knocked loose. It's Johnson to Elliott. Backcourt violation. Ratliff. To Honeycutt. To Honeycutt. Interception. From way outside. Great shot. He shot that one from the parking lot. To Ratliff. To Honeycutt. To Snow. Pops to Jay. Johnson. Elliott. Shoot.
Elliott is knocking them down from all over.
To Ratliff. Interception. Throws up a prayer. There's a whistle. It's on Ratliff.
Allen
That's his
Iverson.
second foul this evening.
Substitution on the court.
He's out of the game. To Rose. To Porter. Pops to Jay. Robinson snaps off a chest pass to Elliott.
Shooting the lights out.
Iverson back to Bowen. Johnson hands off to Robinson. Good work.
He definitely got the shooter's roll there.
To Hill. He intercepted. To Elliott.
Out of bounds. 76ers ball.
To Muhammad. Muhammad with a monster jam.
Muhammad.
He takes the shot. 2 points. Passes to Hill. Skip pass to Muhammad. He puts up the J. He puts it in. Johnson
Muhammad again.
whirls it to Elliott. Muhammad flashes through the lane. Muhammad pounds it down. He shoots. Good.
Somebody's got to get a hand in his face.
Passes to Muhammad. He goes inside for the dunk. Jams it in. To Belly. With the shot.
He's building this place from the ground up. 1 brick at a time.
Long pass to Iverson. Daniels throws it ahead to Johnson.
Substitutions on the court.
Sends it back to Honeycutt. He shoots nothing but the bottom of the net.
Iverson picks up the 2 points.
Elliott lays it up for 2. Fine look.
The Spurs now have a 4-point lead.
Backcourt violation.
It's time now to just milk the clock.
Skip pass to Duncan. Duncan! He drives to the basket. There's a whistle. Rose steps to the line. He takes the jumper. From way outside. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the San Antonio Spurs 109. The Philadelphia 76ers 103. Porter. To Elliott. Honeycutt with Muhammad. To Porter. To Porter. Jackson. There's a whistle. Hughes. Picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. He's fouled out. No. To Hill. To Hill. Interception. Rose with a monster jam. To Bowen. To Snow. To Muhammad.
Nazir Muhammad.
Snow. There's a whistle. Foul on. Rose. That's his first. Belly. To Robinson. To Belly. Over to Snow. To Muhammad. To Iverson. Turnover. Snow. To Hill. To Snow. To Iverson. To Hill. There's a whistle. Iverson picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. He's fouled out. Johnson.
The score is 120 to 110. San Antonio's winning.
Turnover. To Robinson. Baseline pass to Duncan. Snow. To Snow. To Hill.
The Spurs look like they're glued to the floor tonight, Chick. They just are not contesting any shots.
Welly feeds it to Johnson. To Daniels. To McKee.
The 76ers are shooting the lights out tonight. Nothing is stopping them.
There's a whistle. Muhammad picks up the foul. That's his first. Snow. To Hill. He intercepted. To Welly.
Avery Johnson with the assist.
To Hill. To Honeycutt. There's a whistle. Duncan picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. He's fouled out. Snow. To Honeycutt. Snow loses control.
They'll need to pick up their defense soon if they plan on getting back into this game.
Timeout called.
To Muhammad. Interception. He goes for three. To Snow. To Hill. To Honeycutt. To Robinson. To Honeycutt. To Hill. To Muhammad.
Muhammad makes it look so easy, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Interception. Elliott. To Belly. Snow. To Honeycutt. To Hill. To Porter. To Jackson. Pulls up in the lane. There's a whistle. Foul on McKee. That's his second foul this evening. He's fouled out. To Bowen. Mohammed slams it down. Porter. To Belly. To Snow. To Hill. To Elliott. Whistle on the play. Muhammad picks up the foul. That's his second foul this evening. With Muhammad. Muhammad loses control. Elliott. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls up in the lane. To Bowen. It's knocked loose.
If you look up automatic in the dictionary, there's a picture of Elliott.
Snow unload to Johnson. Elliott throws it inside to Johnson. To Elliott with a jumper. Snow shoots. Robinson throws the alley-oop. Throws up a prayer.
I've heard of players not being able to find their range, but Snow can't find his game tonight.
Perfect lob. There was a sword. Snow. Honeycutt. It's knocked loose. It's Johnson. It's knocked loose. To Bowen. To Hill. To Honeycutt. Into the lane. To Hill with a jumper. Muhammad pulls up in the lane. That was a nice play.
He's really putting on a clinic, Chick.
Honeycutt passes through traffic to Hill. Turnover. Down low, Jackson. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard. The jello is jiggling. Honeycutt to Hill. Dubelli. This game's as good as over. It's garbage time now. To Hill. Swings it outside to Bowen. Dubelli. Sends it to Porter. San Antonio Spurs are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
They'll need to pick up their defense soon if they plan on getting back into this game.
Porter passes the ball to Robinson. A superior move.
Kersey makes the shot for another 2 points.
Honeycutt. Honeycutt loses control. He goes up. Wow, that was at least a 7 on the Richter scale. Hill. Snow passes the ball. Honeycutt. Interception. He shoots. A deuce.
The Spurs have a stranglehold on this game. They're up by 20.
To Hill, to Bowen. With the shot. It's good. Porter. Three-pointer. At the end of regulation play, the score is the San Antonio Spurs 154, the Philadelphia 76ers 100.
Steve Kerr. Some great players playing tonight for San Antonio. Going to the Philadelphia 76ers. We want to say thank you for tuning in and watching NBA 2000, the League School. We will be getting into and going to the next game. Right. We'll see you as we'll get to our next game.